Namo Phat. Thank you for joining me for our daily practice check-in. Listen, listen, listen. This beautiful sound calls us back to our true home. The fifth mindfulness training. Aware of the suffering caused by unmindful consumption, I vow to cultivate good health, both physical and mental, for myself, my family, and my society by practicing mindful eating, drinking, and consuming. I will ingest only items that preserve peace, well-being, and joy in my body, in my consciousness, and in the collective body and consciousness of my family and society. I'm determined not to use alcohol or any other items that contain toxins, such as certain TV programs, magazines, books, films, and conversations. I'm aware that to damage my body or my consciousness with these poisons is to betray my ancestors, my parents, my society, and future generations. I will work to transform violence, fear, anger, and confusion in myself and in society by practicing a diet for myself and for society. I understand that a proper diet is crucial for self-transformation and the transformation of society. For our Dharma lesson, we're reading Beginning Our Day, Volume 2 by the monastics of Abhayagiri Monastery. Today's selection is Developing Respect and Humility by Lumpur Pasano. Before the monastery was established, I can remember Ajahn Amaro telling me that there was a Thai monk in Fremont, Ajahn Maha Prasert, who was keen to see a forest monastery succeed in the Bay Area. Since the founding of the monastery, Ajahn Maha Prasert's support has been unfailing. Generally, in Thailand, at the beginning of the rains retreat, or a bit earlier than that, most of the monks in monasteries go together to pay respects to senior monks in the same province. This is important for a monastery and for one's individual practice. These trips are opportunities for showing respect and giving respect outside of one's own little circles, as well as within one's circle. In America, we don't have many options, but we do have Ajahn Maha Prasert. We're fortunate because he's a worthy monk to pay respects to. When we reflect back on the discourse that the Buddha gave on the highest blessings, one blessing he points to is Garavo Cha Nivato Cha, the qualities of respectfulness and humility. These are qualities that bring forth the highest blessings. They engender that sense of not having to carry the burden of a sense of self all the time, which is an incredible burden. Sometimes we can lack humility and respect to the degree that we outwardly appear full of ourselves and carry our sense of self around, showing it off to other people, which is not very inspiring. We have the opportunity to establish a sense of respectfulness and humility, not just once a year, but in our day-to-day lives. How we live with each other, how we treat each other, and how we engage with the world around us. We can frequently think about meditation techniques and methodologies, but when we reflect on the qualities that help the mind become peaceful, we can see how often we overlook these fundamentals that are at the roots of our being. These qualities of respectfulness and humility that allow the mind to become quiet and at ease. If we've engendered these qualities within, then when we sit down to meditate, we don't have to wonder what techniques or methods will make us peaceful, because the peace is already there, waiting for us. May all beings be well. May all beings be happy. May all beings be peaceful. Namo Adita Phat. Thanks so much for joining me today.